Ride. Welcome along to RAGBRAI training ride number 1 of 2024. Welcome along. RAGBRAI training ride number 2. Welcome to training ride number 3. Did a little pre-ride modifications to the Surly Bridge Club, which I decided to take out today. Welcome along on another training ride. It is the last Sunday in February 2024. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm about 5 miles in on a, I guess, training ride number 5, and gorgeous day. I believe it's going to be mid to high 70s at some point. We've got a strong wind out of the southwest at about 19-20 mile an hour. So I figured it's a great time to go out and practice headwinds. The full final route for RAGBRAI was announced this week. Hey there. Just wanted to stop and listen for a few seconds of what spring sounds like here in the Midwest. That's pretty awesome. Mile 14 brought to you by Element Hydration. Well, this way to Cougar Junction. Hopefully there aren't any of the 4-legged cougars and none of the 2-legged cougars either. Well, check it out. Yet another gorgeous day here in the Midwest. Just out on a ride trying to grab some miles. Welcome to Bikes and Beyond. Glad you're along for the ride. Out on a impromptu training ride. Found some good weather on the Madison County trails. I'm sure you've all had it. It's one of those rides where no matter which direction you go, you got a headwind. It's spring in the Midwest. Taking a quick hydration break here. Mile 11 is brought to you by Element, orange salt flavored. Another recommendation. Good stuff. Here we are with the Surly Bridge Club. I'll switch over to that for a minute. Taking it out for a quick ride today. Seeing a wide array of trails, work some hills in, and get a little exercise, pumping those legs. A little heavier bike, a little better conditioning. Hey Siri, how much electricity did the time machine need in Back to the Future?
In the classic science fiction movie Back to the Future, the DeLorean requires 1.21 gigawatts of power for its flux capacitor to enable time travel. This is from wikibooks.org.
Thank you. About 25 miles in. Just stopped to refill the water a little bit. Mile 25 is going to be brought to you by Element. Today's flavor is the raspberry salt, and it is on point. We're about 75 degrees. Got a good wind out of the west, but bright, sunny, beautiful day, and it's important to stay hydrated. Been through a few tunnels today, but haven't done it yet, so here we go. Ole, 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 ole. Welcome back to Bikes and Beyond, where time is the beauty of the road being long. Thanks for coming along on a ride. All right, I got a quiet moment here on the trail. I want to give a big shout out to my local bike shop, the Cyclery in Edwardsville, Illinois. I took the Jamis Renegade in there just for a tune-up and an inspection. Wanted to make sure everything was good to go for RAGBRAI, and I'd have some time to shake it down and ride it after the service. And they recommended a replacement chain, and they replaced the cassette. It was 5 years old, and it was time. And I just have to give them a huge high five. This bike rides better than new. But thanks to the service guys at the Cyclery. If you're in the Metro St. Louis area, they've got, I think, 3 locations. But the Edwardsville one is the original. It's the OG. It's where I got my first bicycle as an adult, my Trek 800 single track series. That's no longer in the stable, unfortunately. I'm regretting getting rid of it. Welcome to Bikes and Beyond, where time is a beauty, the road being long. Out on a RAGBRAI training ride on a Sunday morning with son-in-law Tyler, sporting the no hands method. We're about 30 miles in. We made an attempt to ride from home base down to the Gateway Arch in St. Louis and ran into a little bit of map confusion on the Illinois side. So we went to the river and turned around. Didn't want to navigate a lot of crazy traffic on an open roadway, so chalked it up as a win and rode back home. So we're on the home stretch now. Gonna try and get somewhere near 50 for the day. Good morning. Thanks for coming along on the ride. Well, today is Sunday. Hang on. Yeah, today is Sunday, July 7th. Get hotter today. But trying to put some miles on. Been a little delinquent this past week. Had a good ride earlier in the week, and things just happened. So, other than needing more miles, needing some miles for training and conditioning, I need to get out a little earlier today to give myself time when I get back to the Central Command. I have 4 slabs of baby back ribs, which will go into the smoker. And those will be enjoyed for dinner. Maybe we'll give you some images of that a little later. You might want to turn up the knob on your smell-o-vision. They're usually pretty good. All right, we are loaded up and getting ready to head out for RAGBRAI here in about 40 minutes. Got about a 6-hour drive, got 1 stop to make in the middle to pick up some other important passengers. But here we go. Bikes and Beyond. All right, morning 1 of RAGBRAI. Day 1. About 25 miles in on a 42-mile day. Just passed through a small town called Henderson. Had a delicious lemonade and a bottle of water from a young lady's lemonade stand and grabbed a half a burrito, which is excellent at 9 something in the morning. So far, just an awesome day. Good morning from day 2 of RAGBRAI 2024. About 3 miles outside the town of Redwood, where we slept last night. Had a pretty good night's sleep. It's cool this morning. Got a little fog over some of the fields. Got out early on a bike before 7. Feeling pretty good. We've made it to the town of Elliott, Iowa. First stop on day 2. This is Tyler, son-in-law Tyler. Welcome to the channel. Tyler's not a man of words. Any words? All right, wrapping up riding day number 2. So day 2 at RAGBRAI 2024. Had an awesome day today. We rode from a place called Redwood, Iowa, and tonight we're in Atlantic, Iowa. About a 42-mile ride today, 1,700 miles or so of climbing. I'm sorry, 1,700 miles, 1,700 feet of climbing. Good morning from day 3 at RAGBRAI. It's Tuesday. We are on the bikes. It's 5:30 in the morning. Long day today. Everyone's busting out of camp early. What do we got in? 40? No, 36. So we got about 36 miles in. We're in a small town called Fontenelle. Rehydrating, doing those things, all the things we need to do. I'm gonna go get this thing wet. Good morning from Winterset, Iowa. Day 4, RAGBRAI. Yesterday, not a lot of video to summarize the day, so I'll do it here. We started out at 5:30 in the morning. We rode 84 plus miles and 4,635 feet of climbing. Hey, you want to make an appearance on my channel?
Sure, let's do it.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan Van Duzer.
Hi, my name's Ryan.
How you doing today?
Here we are in Iowa having a great time. I love this event. I love the people. I love the slip and slides. I love the pie.
So are you riding the ADX?
I'm riding the ADX.
Priority ADX.
This is my mountain bike that
Second
I
one you helped design.
Yeah, I designed this one. This is the one I've taken all my adventures.
How's it doing on the hills?
It's great. You know, I have all the gears I could ever ask for with the pinion gearbox here.
Might have something to do with the muscles in your legs too.
Maybe a little bit, but mostly it's the bike.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, but I love it out here. It's fun to meet people. Just ride bikes all day.
All right, man.
Cheers.
There it is, Ryan Van Duzer.
Bicycling, flesh, baby.
Bicycling and outdoor enthusiast.
Woohoo!
Knoxville, Iowa. All right, about 3.5 miles into day 5. About 3.5 miles into day 5, we just pulled out of Knoxville, Iowa. Another gorgeous morning. Got about 62, 63 miles today total that we're gonna roll. Just finished up lunch here in Eddyville, Iowa. at a small little restaurant, family owned, and had a pork tenderloin sandwich that was the size of my head. And guess it's time to go work it off. 20 to go. Day 7 RAGBRAI. Good morning. It's about 6:10 a.m. We got about 46 miles to get to the Mississippi River and what we call the dipping point. So should be a good time. Sounds like first town's a little further out than normal. It's about 20 miles out from camp. So got some pedaling to do to get there, and then do the rest and go dunk these tires. So good time. Everyone's up, camp's buzzing. Welcome to Bikes and Beyond, where time is a beauty with the road being long. Should probably pull over here. It's you in real life.
Ah, I
Alan.
see. Alan, how's it going?
Going great.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Going
You
great.
rode out then, yeah? You have to make sure you mention it. I'll put it in the description.
All right, I found him.
Hey, how you doing?
It's Matt from the UK. Where in the UK are you from?
Well, I'm from Ipswich at the moment, but I was born in Wales. So.
Born in Wales.
Yeah.
So he's a regular international celebrity
That's
visiting our area, crossing the United States.
Yep, loving it so far. Just been on the KT Trail, which was amazing. So yeah, everything's good here.
It's awesome. We're gonna link up, do some riding today, maybe catch a meal, maybe a beer. Depends
good.
whatever happens, right?
Yeah, I'm easy. Yeah,
right.
There's no point having a schedule. I got all the time in the world.
You do. All right, awesome.
To ride with me for a bit. So now there's 3 of us.
Three of us.
Yeah, 3 people. I go from being on my own for weeks on end to having 3 with me. But thanks for coming out, and you live fairly local, you say?
Yeah, fairly local.
Yeah, excellent. Well, yeah, let's get moving then.
So glad that I had Matt along, because about 200 yards behind I had a flat tire, and without him I'd still be sitting there, but his mechanical expertise saved the day.
Yeah,
so we're back and running. That's all right. It's all right. Like that.
Yeah, that worked.
Like that.
It worked.
All right.
So thanks again.
All right.
And I will see you. Well, I was going to say I'll see you again soon, but probably not.
You'll probably see me on YouTube on Bikes and Beyond.
Yes.
See how that worked out?
Very good.
That worked out.
Very
I worked
good.
like a veteran.
Am I going to be on it as well? Am I going to be on your
You
channel?
absolutely are.
Yeah, fantastic. So I'm going to see myself on your channel. But brilliant. Thank you again.
You are. And we're going to say, from all the Bikes and Beyond fans, we're going to say goodbye to Matt Ryder as he heads east into Illinois, across the center part of Illinois. He's got lots of flat ground ahead of him, which is great.
Yes,
And,
I love that.
We hope the rain leaves you alone.
I don't know about that. I think I'm going to get it. But I've been lucky on the whole trip. Maybe 3 hours of rain in total, so
That's awesome.
I deserve some, don't I? Plus, I'm waterproof.
Gotta clean the bike off a little bit.
Yeah, true, actually.
Clean the
It does
bike off
need
a
it,
little
doesn't
bit.
it? Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
give myself a shower.
It's been great meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Safe travels,
Thanks
sir.
for lunch again.
You're very welcome.
And yeah, hopefully we will stay in touch.
We will.
Fantastic.
All right, awesome. And John, thanks for traveling with us.
Yep.
All right, he's in your hands. He's all yours. I'll probably be seeing you out on the trail with this thing. Close out the adventure of converting the Surly Bridge Club from tubed to tubeless. So I guess the lesson learned is never give up. Not necessarily a fan of rim tape that's specific for tubeless. I've had better luck with using black Gorilla Tape on 2 bikes so far, and we'll see how it holds. But for now, that should wrap it up. And everything with a bike is always an adventure.